Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm reviewing the DeMellier Vancouver bag. Now, full disclaimer, I have not decided if I'm keeping this bag yet, so it still has like a lot of protective tags and things like that. And so I also can't review it in terms of how durable it is, which probably would also take me months to figure that out. So just a little disclaimer. And the only reason why I haven't decided if I want to keep this bag or not is because of the color, because I feel like I have a lot of bags in a very similar color to this one. Not exactly, but very similar. So I'm like, do I need yet another one? I don't know. But I still wanted to make this video because I had so many doubts about whether or not I wanted to get this bag. And before I even ordered it, I was like doing so much research, watching so many videos and everything. And I was like, I don't know. I'm just going to make the video anyway because, I mean, based on TikTok, it told me that I should definitely get it. But then I'm like, you know, I just want to show my experience and my first thoughts initially, like my first impressions, because it's a really nice bag, but it actually surprised me in many ways. Anyway, for reference, this is the Vancouver bag. This color is clay. And there goes my dog, who apparently wanted to be on the bed. Hi, Ollie. Okay, anyway, something really nice about this bag is that you can actually wear it two ways. So you can wear it like this and then just put it on your, you know, like your shoulder like this and carry it around like this in a shorter strap. Or you can stretch out the straps or like lengthen them, whatever. Basically, they just come in here. That's how you double it up. But you can just basically move it up so that it becomes just one strap. And then you have a long enough strap where you can just do a crossbody if you wanted to. Or I mean, you can still put it on your shoulder and then just carry it longer. Anyway, that's pretty neat. I actually really like that feature because you can wear the bag two ways very easily, just literally pulling it and putting it back down. However, the one thing that concerns me, which it didn't feel that way, but you still never know, is that when you're like, you know, pulling this to lift it up, it's still like, it's not quite particularly rubbing with this metal, but I mean, it's still like being pulled out from there. So I'm worried that this would start over time just peeling and getting scratched or anything like that, just based on like the pulling and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know, again, like I said, I have not worn this bag, so I don't know how durable it is. And I feel like this would take quite a bit before like it actually starts peeling. Anyway, one of the things that surprised me was actually these straps. So you literally just have these little type of button things, I guess, and you just put one through the other through these little metal things, and then you connect the straps basically. So it's not like a single strap, they literally just get adjusted like that. And then to keep it in place, it does come with this little holder here, so you just have to push it through and then that happens. But it's different than all the other bags that I have because they normally are just together, like they don't just stand on its own. I don't even know if I'm using the right terminology. I feel like I'm not at all. But anyway, yes, this whole thing could be just taken apart very easily, and then you're just left with this long strap here. So one thing that kind of annoys me in a way is that this thing keeps falling all the time, and like it just did again. And then this is just like left hanging, and it, in my opinion, it just looks really a little not put together, I guess that would be the term to use. So I have to like keep pulling it up so it stays in place. But again, it over time ends up falling. So just kind of like a thing that I wasn't really a fan of, and I was a little bit surprised. I was like, oh, I thought that it would be, you know, like it would just stay in place. So there's still two more holes here and here if you wanted to lengthen it or shorten it as well. Maybe I'll just have to like lengthen it so that it goes on the last one, and then it would be probably easier for it to just stay in place without this looking all like that. However, I will say unbuttoning this thing is not the easiest. I've actually tried and I feel like I'm really struggling even right now. So I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't be messing with these buttons too much because I feel like I would be totally struggling with these. Yeah, I'm not even going to. I feel like I'm gonna end up damaging this thing if I keep trying. One other thing that I didn't know is that it actually has a mini pocket. So this front part, I thought that it was all just one, but it's actually kind of like a flap here. That surprised me as well. At first I was like, oh my God, that this like, is it not sewn in? To open it, you just have to like pull this thing up, and then there it is. And here is the front pocket. So you have this little front pocket. That's why this is not stuck to the bag, or like, I mean, it is stuck to the bag, but it's not like fully from here. It has this little gap because it is actually a mini pocket. Now the bag does come with a dust bag, and then on the inside you have also a button that, not a button, a pocket that has a zipper so you can keep, you know, other things in there if you needed to. And the pocket is actually the whole length of the bag, which is pretty nice, so you have a pretty spacious pocket there. It has a little card with more details about the bag. So the exterior is 100% leather. The smooth grain, suede, and lizard effect finish bags, which this one is, I'm pretty sure this one is the grain. It would be 100% cowhide leather, and then if it's gold metallic, it would be sheepskin, and lining on the inside is 100% cotton. It says using responsible leather from environmentally certified tanners. All leather suppliers are members of the leather working group. It has a leather care instructions. It says small creases may develop with use and color may change slightly, adding to their charm. All of our leathers have a natural finish which gives them a soft and luxurious feel. When possible, try to avoid rubbing them against rough or sharp surfaces to minimize scratching. Should the leather get wet, please remove any residual water with a dry cloth and allow it to dry naturally. Please keep away from heat and damp and store in the DeMellier dust bag. Then it also has a little card saying thank you for choosing DeMellier, and then it says by women for women. Each piece in the collection is designed in London by women for women with the aim to make women feel special and empowered. All the pieces are handcrafted in the south of Spain by local artisans using the finest Italian and Spanish leathers. And then it says we give back, a bag, a life. For every piece we sell, DeMellier funds life-saving vaccines and treatments aimed to save the life of a child in need through a bag, a life. The brand's permanent charity initiative in collaboration with SOS Children's Villages and the local vaccine providers. Okay, screw it, I'm gonna keep this bag. That's so sweet. It's actually nice though. It is a bag that, in addition to you getting a nice bag that's stylish and, you know, really cute, you're actually helping other people. So I think that that's actually really nice. And if you guys have any brands that, you know, feel like are really good at giving back, please leave that in the comment section because I would love to know any other brands that I can support that actually make an impact. Anyway, the bag is pretty spacious. I mean, it can fit my wallet, it can fit my phone, so that's pretty good. I think I made a video a while ago that I can barely ever fit my wallet in most of my bags, so I really appreciate it when a bag is able to fit my wallet. And I really do like that it's wearable both ways. I would also consider DeMellier to be more aligned with affordable luxury, so it's more like Pollen, which I actually also have a haul of my Pollen, or like a video of a Pollen haul. So their bags are not necessarily cheap, but they're not as expensive as a normal luxury bag is. This bag is $465. And I actually bought this one at Saks because DeMellier is almost always on pre-order. Like they rarely ever have inventory. They're just that popular, I guess. And so I found this one available at Saks because I had a gift card. So I was like, well, I need to use this before the end of the year. And so I was like, I should probably get something. And then I found this bag and I was like, oh, I've always wanted this one. I wanted it in black. They didn't have it in black. So I was like, I'm just gonna try this color and see if I like it. I do like it. Like I said, my only concern was I have a lot of bags that are in a similar tone, not exactly this one, but similar. But you know what? It's really pretty. You can see here that it says DeMellier London. The stitching looks like good quality. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like my Pollen bags look a little bit higher quality than this one, which is also why I think this one surprised me a little bit. Was like, I thought it would be more with my Pollen, like more in line with my Pollen bags that feel very luxurious at a more decent price. But this one does feel a little bit more, I don't think cheap is the right term at all, but it just feels a little bit less durable than my Pollen bags. But I think the design itself is beautiful. It's a classic, it's unbeatable, and I feel like this goes well with everything. And like I said, I really do love that you can wear it both ways. Anyway, that is my review on the DeMellier Vancouver bag. They do come in a bunch of different colors and finishes and all that kind of stuff. So if you like a different one, you know, obviously the experience might be different because it might be a different leather or it might just be like a different shape. Like I feel like the lizard effect is definitely gonna be a lot different when it comes to durability and stuff like that. I just feel like it doesn't, like I feel like this one might scratch easily, whereas the lizard, I feel like maybe not, but I don't know, maybe wrong. Anyway, if you have any questions about this bag or anything else that you want to know, please leave that in the comment section. If you do have a DeMellier bag and you've had a great experience with it, or you haven't, I want to hear all about it, so please also leave that in the comment section. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give it a like, a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.